Hello everyone, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing, and today we're going to put together the last card in the Flora #1 series, and this is going to be a simple thing, and I'm just experimenting with a ribbon to see how I want to put it together, and sometimes I tie a knot, but with the size of the button, I don't love that one on this one, so I think I'm going to go for a bow, and you see that I do the 2 rabbit ears and then loop them over. And that usually helps your bow turn out a little better. If you're a bow tying expert, you should make a video and send me the link. In theory, I know how to do it, but in practice, sometimes not. And it's hard when you want a tiny bow. So I'm going to put everything together with glue dots because when you have ribbons and bows, it really helps them lay together nicely. And on this card to prepare it, all I've done is cut the pieces of paper and I rounded the corners on the sentiment, and I took my Jelly Roll Stardust clear pen and added a little bit of glitter to the flower in the center above the saying. And it's the little things in life. You'll see little things has some sparkle in it. So I'm going to get a glue dot and attach the bow to the glue dot, and then I'm going to grab the actual glue dot and pull it off, put it on top of that bow, and then I'm going to take the button and put it onto a larger glue dot. They come in a different kind of roll, so you can't see them in the video, but I promise there's glue dots. So we'll grab it, and you just grab the glue dot right off the thing. You have to get a hold of the glue dot and then put it down onto the sentiment paper. And then I'm going to put some buttons on the side. I could also have taken some jewels or some other tiny buttons if I had them, or some pearls, and just kind of scattered them around. I have a tendency to keep things a little bit understated, but if you wanted to do that, you could. You could also take some markers or pens and add some dots or patterns throughout on the white areas, or some more sparkle. It's just a matter of what you have around and different things you might want to jazz it up with. So there you go. You can't see the sparkle, so let me see if I can. Oh, there you go. You can see it on the flowers and on little things. And then I'm going to find a card base, get us all set up. And because I have buttons and bows on the front of it, it would be hard to use a tape runner or Dotto Hermafix on the back. I'm just trying to zoom in a little so you can see. There you go. Then you can really see how the flower at the very top has sparkle. So because of the texture, when I put this together, to flip that front part over, it would be hard to use any kind of a tape runner on that. That's why you'll see very often in scrapbooking that I use the art glitter glue, or I would use some other type of liquid glue to put it all together. Just because tape runners don't work as well if you get a bunch of 3D stuff on the other side of your paper. And you can see up close how little of the art glitter glue I'm using. And then I'm just going to lay that down and straighten it out. Sorry, I'm a little too zoomed in at this point. And then you can see it's just going to be an adorable, simple card. And if you didn't have a paper with a printed sentiment on that, you could use a stamp and then mat it and put it on and get the same effect, or a sticker, or anything you had laying around, a piece of chipboard, whatever it is. Just the idea is, because the sentiment was already on that piece of paper, I probably have one less layer than you might have. So there we go, and I'm just going to glue it all together. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to break out a bunch of new product this weekend, so we're going to see some other fun stuff. And I hope you're making time for crafting and relaxing. Thanks so much for watching.